today. Here we played the Thunder. Cheer as this will be the second game. Look at it.
Tough matchup tonight. We could very well end up facing these guys in the postseason. So it's important to learn what we can and show them we're not about to back down. If we get it done here, it'll give us that much more confidence if we see them again. The stakes are raising every day at this point, so I better man up.
The Jazz are away from home as they take on their Western Conference rival in today's game. We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. This checked in for Cantor. Utah also making some changes. Booker, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alec Burks comes in for Rodney Hood. And Walker subbed in for Burke. And so in the game for the Jazz.
Who's that on?
Burks the off guard with Hayward at the 3. Favors is out there with Trevor Booker. And it's Walker in at point guard. Deep threats. That's the only way to describe these guys who have led the NBA in three-point percentage in the second half of the season. Freak number 1.
And instead of wearing down as the season's progressed, his legs really seem to have gotten stronger, and so has his three-point shooting.
Screen by Ibaka. Durant kicks to Westbrook. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. Three-point play chance here.
You know, it's hard not to think of great shooting when you think of Kevin Durant. What he's really worked on over the past few years, though, is his playmaking. He's averaging 4 to 5 assists a game these days. Impressive.
Tries yet again. Shot is no good.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
Screen by Ibaka. Roberson the pass to Westbrook. Rebound, Gordon Hayward.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Booker dishes to Walker. And Durant sends it back. Wide open. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Come on.
6 points for Kevin Durant.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And Walker kicks to Booker. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. A different look for Oklahoma City. Waiters comes in for Roberson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Shelvin Max checked in for the Jazz. On defense, Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. It's stolen by Ibaka. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And Durant gets it to go.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
For the Utah Jazz, they won their last contest, that game against Houston.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the start. That led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance. And road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Now here's Waiters, guarded closely. Comes up empty down low. Burks the pass to Walker. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
The numbers since the All-Star break, and here's how Utah ranks league-wide. Second in three-point field goal percentage. Third in steals. And they're in the top half of the league distributing the basketball as well. Not too shabby. Room for improvement, but acceptable.
You know, you go back to their three-point field goal percentage, some true dead eyes on their roster, no doubt. And that's such a luxury offensively. They have been absolutely lights out.
The first free throw is good. Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. He's perfect from the line this time. Thunder trailing by 4.
Sweaty hands.
Now here's Payne. He's coming off a 16-point game against Houston.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
Utah's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. And Mack kicks to Walker. Pass to Favors. Lets it go from 14. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Jazz lead by 4. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Screen by Ibaka. And Waiters kicks to Durant. Launches it. There's the bucket. Good. Durant's got 13.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
And stolen by Payne. Now here's Waiters. Burks covering. Payne dishes to Collison. Passes it to Waiters. He feeds it to Durant. Collison with a screen on Walker. 5 to shoot. Ibaka, no luck.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And now a look at Serge Ibaka. Some stats on him. Breaking down his play since the All-Star break. Getting around 12 points a game, just over 2 blocks and 6 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
Waiters with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Payne gets a wide open look. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Outside, Walker. Back to Favors. And Booker kicks to Burks. There's the pick. Right side, Favors. The shot, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. And Waiters has it in the corner. Releases from 15. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Now the feed to Mack. Here's Burks. And good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Durant with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Screen by Ibaka. Durant attacking, loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Durant's got 15 points.
And that was a strong pick, ammonia strong by Ibaka.
And Mack kicks to Walker. There's the pass to Booker. The Jazz working the ball around now. Outside, Favors, down low. Great D that time from Collison. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Payne. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. They set the screen. Kicks it to Durant. Plenty of space. And it's in off the backboard. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now.
And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back on a life growing up as the youngest of 18 children back in New Zealand. Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family. Look for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Cantor. Durant comes in for Waiters. And it's Payne in for Roberson. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Booker, he's checked in for Favors. Burks comes in for Gordon Hayward. Shelvin Max checked in for Hood. And Walker subbed in for Burke. Taking a look at the Jazz. Walker, he's in at point guard. Alec Burks is out there with Trevor Booker. Then it's Shelvin Mack. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets had a huge game. He ended with 26 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot, no doubt about it.
And that one's good.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against Houston. Screen by Ibaka. Adams, the pass to Ibaka. It's Westbrook with the drive. That is good. Westbrook's got 9.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. And for all the flash and dash in Oklahoma City over the past few years, Serge Ibaka silently goes about his business. While all eyes are on the mega stars, Durant and Westbrook, Ibaka lurks around like a jaguar. I mean, finding opportunities to exploit any weakness in the opposition.
Talking about Ibaka, he does so many things that help his team. The little things that always make a difference, even with his superb free throw shooting, up to a remarkable, Clark, 84% last year.
Yeah, but, you know, Ibaka had an injury of his own. As much as people talked about Durant's injury, the knee soreness Ibaka had cost him 18 games last year, so that was tough for him.
Move the ball. Stick it to Mike.
Walker dishes to Burks. Back to Walker. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Burks kicks to Walker. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, let's take this chance now to bring up the rookies at the head of their class in steals this past month. Freak is second.
And if those numbers show us anything, it's how good he is at picking up on ball handlers' tendencies and knowing when to make his move.
Well, he's a premier pickpocket last month among rookies. You can't afford to get lazy around him, because he'll leave you empty-handed for sure.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. A lot of ferocious dunkers in the NBA, but what could you say about Westbrook as maybe the top dunker right now on that list?
Well, the ferocity, the tenacity. I mean, he's almost angry when he takes it to the basket the way he does. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
Here's Mack. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's the dish to Burks. Feeds it to Gobert. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Burks' shot is good.
And, you know, with Westbrook, it fits right in with how he plays. I mean, he is relentless when he goes at the rim and takes out any contact he felt on the way to get there.
He kicks to Adams. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Mack, no luck.
And one last note, guys, about Westbrook. He dunks on purpose. Last season, he said that he dunks so hard to discourage any defender from blocking his shot or even contesting him.
Outside, Walker. 1:41 left in the first half. So the whistle blows on the shot in 2. free throws for the contact right there. Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now, in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed achievements in NBA history. I mean, we're talking about the Big O averaging a triple-double over the course of an entire season. I mean, to think we have another player with a shot to do that, it really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season he's having. This is the stuff of legends.
The Thunder have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight. That's good from Payne. Payne hits them both. 1:25 left to play here in the half. Walker the pass to Booker. Now here's Burks. Defense right on him. Walker dishes to Gobert. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Cantor's checked in. Outside, Walker. He dishes it to Favors. Pass to Gobert. The Jazz working the ball around now. And the basket good. And that's 13 points now in the game for Walker.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Stolen by Walker. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. That's good. And it's a 4-point Jazz lead.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
It's Durant on the wing. Burks covering. Cantor kicks to Payne. 6 to shoot. Releases from 15. Good. Payne's got 4 points this quarter.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Mack. In a pretty tightly contested game.
Well, Kevin, obviously a very close game. What has been your approach tonight?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
Kevin, thank you so much. A hard-working Kevin Durant, gentlemen.
All right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
I tell you what, it's a pleasure to watch him when he's at the helm, because in that first half, offensively, he was in a zone.
It sure is a treat to watch him, guys. I mean, everything's been running through him, and he's doing a fantastic job keeping the offense clicking on all cylinders.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now, inside you've got Ibaka and Cantor. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward position.
One shot, gentlemen.
And guys, as many rookies do, Rodney Hood hit some major bumps in the road last season. I mean, he came in with the reputation of having an NBA record.
Look for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Durant. And Westbrook, here we go. Waiters on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game. And getting back to Hood over the last 7 outings of the season, he put up 20-plus points a game. Also, Clark raised his shooting percentage to 45% from the field, 91% from the free throw line. Pretty impressive numbers.
Well, he was drafted to be a scorer, Kevin, and you're right, very impressive. If he can do that consistently, that'll be nice value for the 23rd pick.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Nick Collison. And Durant, here we go. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him SHHing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 6 points for Dion Waiters.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch, and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold, the way that guy gets to the rim. Kevin, let's take a look at what the Oklahoma Thunder did over the last month in the league ranking. Tops in scoring, first in rebounding, and they are ranked 3rd in limiting opponent field goal shooting. That's always an impressive number. Anytime you're in the top 3 in that category, you're doing work.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Payne, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Waiters. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. That's good from Payne on the assist by Durant. Payne's got 6 points.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Walker against Westbrook. Favors passes to Mack. Favors with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Walker. And Durant sends it back. Waiters dishes to Adams. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go long. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward. Kiwi Steven Adams, one of the toughest players down on the block.
And Kevin Adams is not afraid to get under somebody's skin. He's pretty strong defensively, too.
And, you know, guys, that's one of the things I like about Adams. I mean, he'll draw the ire of opposing players just because of how he approaches the game. Yeah, and guys, Adams doesn't want to be known as a dirty player. I mean, I think he feels he plays aggressive and he hustles, and that sometimes rubs players the wrong way.
And Walker kicks to Favors. Now here's Burks. He's guarded by Waiters. Outside Durant. It's Durant on the wing. This is to Waiters. And Adams kicks to Westbrook. Passes to Walker. To the middle. Here's Burks. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Boy, for Alec Burks, he really started to put it all together in his 3rd season. He doubled his scoring average. Shooting percentage was up. Then last season, a strong start, but a shoulder injury cut short what I thought was going to be his best season yet.
And Burks hits 2 free throws. And back to Alec Burks, a guy who entered the league with raw talent, but once the light went on, Greg, he showed the ability to help his team in a number of ways.
Yeah, he's going to be the prototype in terms of a two-way player. He's a guy who can not only score it for you, but he'll rebound and defend it. But what impressed me last season is he averaged 3 assists a game, really looked to make plays for his teammates.
Westbrook against Walker.
Move the ball.
He feeds it to Favors. Mack, the pass to Walker. Lock at 6. To the inside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You know, as I watched Derek Favors last season, he continued to develop his offense. He was a big, unpolished athlete coming into the league. Had some conditioning problems, but now it seems like he's on track to be a force as a power forward.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Cantor's checked in. Walker against Westbrook. Down low. Here's Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Durant's got the lead up to 2 now for Oklahoma City. Talking about Derek Favors, his points per game average went up last season, as it has done in each of his 6 seasons in the league. He's an ascending player.
He is, you know, definitely refined his moves down on the blocks, and he's also become much improved at passing out of the double team, averaging a career high in assists last season as well. The arrow is certainly pointing up for Mr. Favors.
Guys, Dion Waiters is a man who has never met a shot he didn't like. Despite shooting less than 40% from the field last season, he just kept on shooting. Now, every once in a while, he'd get hot and it would look good. But when he's off, which was most of the time, it didn't look very good. He's got to improve shot selection and shot discipline.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. In third, the Thunder. The 4th spot held by the Jazz.
And these two squads really know how to capitalize on mistakes. When they get going in transition, look out.
And the shot is good. Good. 16 points now in the game for Walker. They get back to Waiters. There's a reason the Cavaliers dealt the former 4th overall pick in the draft. Not only did he shoot poorly, but Clark, he averaged less than 2 assists a game.
Yeah, I think it's a mindset adjustment with Waiters. I've loved his talent and his ability to make plays and shots. Now he just has to recalibrate his thinking so he can be effective in the role he's asked to play.
Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Waiters got 10 points.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Walker goes in. The feed now to Burks. Hayward a screen on Waiters. Walker dishes to Burks. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Waiters. And good. Got the friendly bounce on the right side of the rim. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Walker against Westbrook. And Walker kicks to Mack. Hayward outside. Walker at the elbow. And it's Walker again missing. Waiters passes to Payne. Here's Westbrook and Hayward with the block. And they'll keep possession. Lets the 3 fly. Can't connect. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. It's the Thunder as they end the Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. Setting look for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Ibaka. Waiters comes in for Roberson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. The Jazz also changing it up. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Burks. And Walker subbed in for Trey Burke. Taking a look at the Jazz. Favors and Gobert are the shot-blocking duo inside. Freak is out there with Hood, and it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, that's just one make for him in the 4th. I mean, he just hasn't been able to do it for him scoring-wise.
Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Shot's good by Durant. Durant's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Thunder.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Walker dishes to Favors. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Durant kicks to Payne. Adams outside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. The wide open look for Durant. Trains it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 12 now in this quarter.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Gobert the screen.
Move the ball.
Walker the pass to Hood. Favors with the screen on Waiters. Walker in the post, working on Payne, and that one's good by Favors.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Payne kicks to Adams. It's stolen by Gobert. Outside, Walker. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Walker. He's got 16 points. He's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Steven Adams. Andre Robertson comes in for Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. The pass to Robertson. Ibaka drawing the double team. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Hayward.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Westbrook, a wide open look here for Ibaka. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, he's not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
To the wing on the left. Walker against Westbrook. Inside, stolen by Kansas. Here's Durant, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation. What a performance from Durant here. 8 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. Passing and free throws, those are 2 areas where you love to get production.
And I like the fact that he's been a positive player all day. Hasn't had a lot of errors in the game.
And it's Westbrook, that time on the assist from Robertson. And the Thunder lead by 7.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
And he does get the second one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
And even that might not be enough.
Greg, what do you think?
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on a comeback.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin. Well, much will be made of the scoring that you had here, certainly, but can you describe or put a...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin, and now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him and down. And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
Yvette.
Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Peace.